Hello and welcome to Tech Wizard Stream. Here today we have Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yes, now it is the first one and they have just released the second. But if you're like me, you like to play the first one or even watch the first one before getting into the second one. Join us as we play through the first of the Kingdom Come series. If you do like the content, please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, and let's get into it. Nice. Come on. It's a nice countryside. Silver Scallots, 1403. Kingdom Come Deliverance.
God bless.
Same to you.
Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
They've done a great job about voice acting these characters, so I'm going to try not to interrupt. We have some loading screens, but you'll have the benefit of hopefully me cutting most
Fine
of them out.
state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Right. Character. By means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry, all characteristics can be further developed without limitation. So, we have the option of we were chatting in the tavern, which will improve our speech. I was dancing, improve our agility. I was with Bianca, vitality. And I was working in the forge, strength. I believe good speaking ability could definitely help him. Agility and vitality. Vitality is good for health. And, but I believe we're going to need to be able to speak very well in this game. It's not going to be all about fighting, like strength and vitality. So I think we're going to take speech. Now let's try speech.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and, well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Okay, so we've got speech. And agility would be really good. Let's take
No,
agility.
It's just... Matthias was teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow, anyway?
Oh, come on. I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Christ, give me strength. Just don't do anything stupid. For the love of God. Promise.
I promise.
Okay. Have my friends been here? I'm hungry. Is Pa angry at me? Probably. Let's see if she needs some help.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Is Pa mad?
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Hungry.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
I think we'll end the dialogue there. Ask about our friends.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Your friends aren't drunks.
Matthew and Fritz aren't drunkards.
I never said they were, did I? And if I really minded you going for a beer with them, I'd have put a stop to it long ago. I was young once too, you know. And your father was no angel when he was in Kuttenberg.
Give me an example.
Of course he wasn't.
You don't believe me? Ask him yourself.
All right, I will.
You're not a boy anymore, Henry. You're a man, and it's time to start acting like one. Yesterday you promised your father you'd help at the forge. If you made yourself useful now and then, I wouldn't mind your mischief-making so much.
Right. She'll have breakfast on the table. Oh, there's... Oh, yes. To eat any food, pick it up. In inventory in the tab, food select. Want to eat, then eat it by holding E. So I've played this game just a little bit, but not fully. So we are going to sit down here. Let's see. We have an apple. Pick that up. Oh, I have a bread roll. Oh, I can't do this while sitting. Okay. Thought I could sit down and eat, but I guess not. I gotta grab and run. What is this? Lentil soup. Pick that up. Bread roll. An apple. Maybe 2 apples. Will never hurt. And then we'll go to our inventory and we'll eat this lentil soup. There we go. We'll take the bread and the apples with us. Oh, and a bit of cheese. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Let's go see what father wants. What's this? Oh, just wood. As the compass will tell us which way to go. A is go to father, so we're heading towards the A.
Come here, I need your help.
Yes, yes, okay. Let's talk to father.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
We'll need to bring the ale last because it'll have to be
Could do
cold.
with a bite to eat.
We could do with a bite to eat. We just ate lentil soup. I guess we'll eat a bread roll. There we go. Quest log. Find information about the quest in the log, and for clarity, there's also indicated on the map. So J, quest log, M, map. J, quest log. Go to the sword fighting lesson. Buy a bag of charcoal. So I don't know if these should be in that order. B, A, C, D, E. But definitely E is last. Crossing guard, collect. We're going to have to collect that before we get the bag of charcoal, so would assume going to the sword fighting lesson might have to be last or before the tavern. Either way, we could go to the sword fighting lesson now and get that out of the way. Or we could go try to get the money. There's the gentleman that owes us the money, I believe. Let's see, and he is moving.
Indeed I am, or I'll have nothing to smelt the ore with, and the king won't get
So
his
there's
silver.
the charcoal burner, but we need money. So let's go talk to this gentleman. There's the axe. Let's see what Kunesh has to say for himself. Maybe... Let's see. Let's talk to him right here.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Father sent me for money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Pay for the tools at least.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Persuasion. Sometimes you need power of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which however is influenced by the reputation you have at the moment with the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of the entire you well-groomed you are, together with reputation, can make a big difference. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you and will be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's influenced mainly by your strength and the deterrent effect of your weapons and equipment. But other things are also taken into account, such as bloodstains on your clothes. You can sometimes rely on money to do talking for you. Just have to agree on a persuasive sum. In special cases, you can try any other skill, for example, horsemanship. It's only in manner of persuasion that's important, but also the specific offer. Because sometimes it's not enough just choosing according to your highest characteristic. You have to really read what you're going to say. All right, D. Next page. Talks about persuasion. Okay. That should be enough. You can expect debts must be paid. Currently, our reputation is higher but we probably, let's see, we're about the same either way. Insulting the man probably is not going to help, so let's try this. Debts must be paid.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Looks
Take
like
care.
it's a fight. Alright, we got hook, strong, slow, hand, strike to the head. Right click, jab. F is kick. Tab, walk on opponent, switch to the next object. Shift, unlock. Q is to block or raise your hands in defense. So we need to use Q, and we could lock onto the target first if possible. Health is the top bar, stamina is the bottom bar. If we don't have any stamina, we probably can't block. Yep. Okay, here we go. Block, block. Block, 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 jab, 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 jab. Alright, back up, back up, back up, back up. Yep. Nope. Oh, well.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Try to get the axe and hammer back another way. How about we just take the axe? It's right here.
Good health to you, Henry.
I am not health. It says you can see your health in the red bar on the lower edge of the screen. You must steal and make sure no one sees it. The millers are fences. But this axe is... That's the charcoal burner. What is this? Shop guard. Grocer. So that's the grocer. We still need to try to get the hammer and nails. Wonder where he went. Is he here? I don't see him. Is that the hammer? It's a hammer, but I don't think it's the hammer.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. Let's check our journal. Okay, go to mother. She'll patch us up. Might do that. I've got the axe. I need the hammer and nails, but they're in the box. So I could go to Fritz to try to get him to open Kunish's chest. But we are pretty banged up. Perhaps we should go to Mother real quick and get her to patch us up. We're not far from there. Sure would be nice to have full health. We're pretty badly banged up.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby
Yeah, you
and
big
show me that.
Baby.
There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
We got blood on our clothes, so we should be better at persuasion. But we are patched up. See what's next. We could go to the sword fighting lesson. I think we need to learn how to sword fight a little bit better. Box or something. Where's my sword fighting lesson? That would be B. It's over here. We don't want to be end up in the stocks. That's for sure.
God be with you, Henry. Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yeah, let's go.
Yes?
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Yeah, we just got walloped soundly by some drunkard. Alright. We could go to our sword fighting lessons. We could go pick up the crossing guard at the castle. If we buy the ale, we need to take it straight back. But we need to have the coal with us. So let's go to our sword fighting lesson. He's walking awful slow. Could go find Fritz and them. Yeah, we'll go over there and do that, and then we'll find a barrel and get a good wash. He's sure taking his sweet time. Father needs the coal and everything else right away, but I feel like if I don't learn how to defend myself a little better, I'm gonna get beat up again. So let's talk to him.
So, can we get started?
We can.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well.
Have
Let's
us
start with the basics.
got us a wooden sword.
Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Okay. Okay. Moving. Moving. Moving.
All right. Now try to hit me.
Okay.
You have to put your weight into your attack.
Okay, that's
If you
locked
just fiddle
on.
around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Okay.
Now you're getting it. Not bad. Again. Nice. Good. Now you're getting it.
No, I'm
The
getting
point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Okay, so right mouse button.
Fine. Nice.
In
Fine.
different zones.
Good. Let's try something else.
Okay.
One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Okay. So try pressing this, and then this, and then this. Then
All right.
move. Okay.
Fine.
Out of stamina though. Move, stick and move, stick and move.
Once again. But I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Okay, what does it say here? We can pick up the crossing guard at the castle. I still want to try to... We can go talk to Fritz. Let's see if he can get us a lockpick this chest for us. That would be... something without a... There's not one of those on here. Where's Fritz? Probably around the tavern, Mother said. Hello.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you, Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So are such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is
even
spouting
the
shit.
Austrian dukes Albrecht
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll
are
hear
on
for yourself.
Sigismund's side. Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with
And
Sigismund
don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
What's to throw turds?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things.
Mm-hmm.
We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
Sounds like a bunch of that stuff my mother was telling me I shouldn't get wrapped up in. But I could use their help. Yeah, I could use their help to get that lock open. Alright, we'll do it.
I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem. We'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
All right. Let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
I feel quite hungry.
Here.
Got some codex entries there.
I've only got 2 hands.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
I'd like to see what these... So the abduction, we saw that in the opening title screen. The opening cut screen talked about that. The conquering of Gutenberg. Just show these. You can pause them if you like and read all the particulars. The Golden Age of Charles IV. There we go. And then we've learned about the Western Schism. Papal Schism of Western Schism was a rift in the Catholic Church in the Middle Ages, during which there were 2 papacies existing simultaneously, one in Rome and the other in Avignon, France. Oh, very good. So, like I said, you can read the rest of it. We'll just scroll down. You can pause it as you like. We have a number of other things here too. Things about cats, beverages. We have society, tanner. So we're looking at the who was it? Wine grower, merchant, malt brewers. We've talked about different characters so far. These characters here. There. The characters we'll be talking about throughout the game. Wenceslas IV. We may do a special Who's Who separate from the actual gameplay, and then there's things like that. Malts and brewers, I think these are the guys who could be kind of somebody we could sell stuff to. Excuse me. Let's go on down, follow the crew. The villager, hello.
God save Henry.
Oh, yes, thank you, thank you. Alright, guys. What are we gonna do? Let's talk to Matthias. Well, the ringleader is this guy.
What the?
This is the ringleader. Matthew. But I need Fritz's pickpocket skills.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a bunch of rocks. Rocks for heads, for brains. Alright, here we go. Well, sweet talk the wife.
What do you want, lad?
Just tell her the truth.
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard. That sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Apparently it's not the first time he's gotten beat up. Ew, that's the manure. Yuck. Gross.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Gross. Mud balls.
Woohoo! Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund.
That's the sun.
We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Oh. Got hit in the head with a turd.
Fuck her! I'll make you pay for that.
Looks like we're going to be practicing our boxing skills again. Hope we do a little better. Learn some fighting skills. Chained up punches. Alright, alright.
Shit!
Let her. Okay, block. Let's kick. You kick him?
Not so brave now. Are
He's
you,
down.
Junge?
He's down. Come on, let's kick this guy. Kick him. Oh.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catchpole is on his way!
Uh-oh. Run. The catch poles. Guards. Town guards. Let's get out of here. We did good. We held our own this time.
Hey, Henry.
Alright. We look a little hungry though. We're running, but I think we've gotten away from them. Everybody else is kind of slowing down. Let's see if we can eat an apple. That's a little better. Let's talk to Fritz.
Listen, there's this locked chest I need to get into.
Really? And are his trade not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him, and I want to take it back.
If you say so. It's not skin off my nose anyway. I've got some lockpicks you can have. But if you get caught, you didn't get them from me.
Never heard of you. Thanks, Fritz.
Alright, so we got some lockpicks. We could try to lockpick that chest ourselves. Our boys are supposed to meet us over there at Kunesh's again. So let's head over there and see if we can get in this chest. I don't want to be caught running around, so we'll walk.
Good health to you, Henry. Nothing ever good enough for him. Always turning his nose up at everything I cook.
You'll think he had blue blood. What is it this time?
He brought me a hare and said make something special with it.
Fine wares will brighten your every day.
That's putting it mildly.
Implements, instruments, and tools. Everything for work and home.
Traders, wool fabric. Let's head over to Kunesh's. We really got to get that. Get some money. Oh, there he is. He's going around that side of the house. Let's see if I can get in here. Shut the door. Maybe no one will see us. Alright. You learned locks. Okay. So... there we go. Something right in there. So D to rotate the lock. First attempt failed. Okay. So we know it's right here.
Damn! A thief! He's stealing here!
No, he's not. No, he's not, Kunesh. Tackle him. Tackle him.
What's the matter? Come on!
Come here, Kunesh. I'm gonna kick you.
Hey, you! Halt! Surrender. You're under arrest for breaking the law.
Break the law? This dude did. Run! Maybe we can get away from the catch bowls. Can we get away from him? Nope. 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 Surrender.
Someone reported you were picking locks.
What?
This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
I wonder. I have 6.
This is surely no way to treat one of Sir Radzig's men. I dread to think what he'll do when he finds out.
Try your fairy tales on someone else.
I can't pay that.
Well, it's a jail cell for you then.
Wonder if we can get away. Let's try it.
I'll slaughter you.
Our boys are here.
Hey!
Nope. You caught us. We should have gone around the back.
Maybe next time you'll think twice about breaking the law.
Man, just trying to get our money back. The jerk is a thief. Something terrible's happened. Huh. Well, I died in jail. Alright, I showed you what not to do.
Brooms for your house, rakes and hoes for your field. What else do you need? Come on up and see. Just come right up.
Onions, mushrooms, and asparagus. Come right up.
Ooh.
No need to be shy.
She's seen better days. Alright, our boys are over here on the back side. Let's go this way. Meet up with him first and then go talk to Kunish. Try it this way this time. Do I want to wash myself? Nah. A little blood on my shirt might make me look better. Let's talk to Fritz.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
I need help with Kunish.
I need a hand with Kunish.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
I guess fighting here in the street.
Kanesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
Welcome, Henry.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole?
Just try it, you old drunk.
Yeah.
That's gonna cost you your life.
Better this time.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Get a little bite from the pot. Yeah, we got the nails. What else does he have? Anything else? Take something else. If he has it. What is in there? Nothing? Okay. He didn't have much. He was right.
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of it.
He ain't got much. I guess that's it. All right. So now, buy a bag of charcoal, pick up the crossing guard. Well, pick up the crossing guard because the charcoal is right there. And then ale will be in that tavern over there. So let's go pick up the crossing guard held up here at the castle. Sorry, I should have muted my phone. You figure at this time of night you wouldn't get that many notifications.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
I came for the crossing guard.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Okay, so we got the crossing guard. Let's head down, pick up the charcoal, and then the ale, and head back. Let's see if we can sell the... What do we have? These are stolen items, so I don't know that I can sell them to anybody. Let's just see what the charcoal dealer says. Maybe there's something we can trade.
Good day, Henry.
He's the helper. Talk to him.
How are you?
Let's talk trade.
Goodbye.
So he does trade. I need charcoal. I'm assuming just one bag, right? Sounds reasonable. Let's see. Let's see if I can sell him the axe. I can sell him the axe. It's not considered stolen. Or at least not anymore. So what does this cost? In the basket. Costs 5. See if I can sell him Kunish's axe. So that'll get me some charcoal. Wonder if we can haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye.
Okay, haggling works both ways, whether you want to buy cheap or sell dear. You select the amount you want to pay, or get W and S and confirm with E. Your offer, if the answer is refusal, he or she will make a counteroffer and wait for your response. Okay. The slider can't be moved in one direction or the other. It means either you or the trader does not have enough money. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright. Let's just move it. I don't know if maybe we're making an offer. So let's make the charcoal. I don't know if we're making an offer to sell or buy. Yeah, I already know that. But is the offer to buy or to sell? I don't know. Let's 2.4. Let's just see what he says.
All right, so.
All right. So did I buy the bag of charcoal? I think I I think I did. Let's see. Yep, I got a bag of charcoal. And I've got 2.4 gold. I don't know. Was that a good deal or not? Let me know down in the comments if I did that right. Alright, we got the charcoal. Now let's head to the tavern. Hello, chicken. Alright, what's down here? Oh, here's the cellar. See, Bianca should be here. Oh, there's Bianca. Bet you that's Bianca. Let's go talk to Bianca.
All right.
Hey, Bianca.
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
Oh, well, thank you, Bianca. Bianca, I want to talk to you, Bianca. Why can't we talk? Let's talk. There we go.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
You do?
You're a beauty, of course.
God be with you, Henry.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so?
I bet she does.
Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
God save
5
Henry.
Savior Schnapps. The game saves automatically
What
at
the-
important moments during quests. When you sleep in your own bed, to save it immediately, drink Savior Schnapps. Great. Let's get out of here. While the ale is cool, must get back to father. Thank you. Thank you for your charcoal. Good day to you. Good day to you. Let us run. Up the steps. And up these steps. Here we go. Hello. Got the things you wanted.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take? Get a move on. We have to finish that sword today. Or do you want me to look a fool in front of Sir Radzik?
No, I don't. I'll be back soon.
What do you mean? What don't I have done? Oh, no. It's got to be 10. Okay. The ale will be hot before I get back if I'm not careful. Run. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's try this again. Hello? I need 9 more.
Good luck, then.
That will cost me that. Let's just close the deal. I don't have enough money. Ah, there we go. Trader's wealth. Your reputation. My wealth. I need 4.5. Let's see here. Let's see if I can sell Kunish's hammer. And Kunish's nails. Okay. Alright. I'm selling an apple? No, I don't want to sell the apple. Okay, these. I will pay 2. 2.1. Okay, let's try this haggling again. Oops. Try this again. There we go. Okay, I'll pay 2.1. So if I haggle...
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
So 2.1. I'd like to pay 2. With that.
Aye. For that amount, I can be persuaded.
Alright, appreciate it. Thank you, good man. Let's hope the ale is still cold. We have the 10. There we go. Run. Please let the ale still be cold. Here we go.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
Alright, I did something right.
Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologize to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument.
Good point.
Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Yep. Definitely. Good advice there.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good.
He's got gloves.
Once
Where are my
more.
gloves?
That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Wash up real quick. A little more presentable. We got lady folk about. Let's go get these nails. Trunk. Nails for Teresa. Let's take them. And I got a feeling all of this could be useful. Might as well take it. Let's go talk to Teresa. Bianca's not about, right? Yeah, she might get jealous.
Sorry, girl. It seems the lad's lost his mind.
Henry, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. Will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
She needs a bath too. Mm-hmm.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Little pet.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Ispan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
Mm.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Mm.
I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Mm.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet.
His dad knew
You
how
have
to
to keep
use
going
the
on about
sword.
it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Something's afoot.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
That's not good. An army. Sir Sigismund. Because Radzig was loyal to Wenceslas.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Grab the sword. We grabbed the stuff out of the trunk already.
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Go to the castle. What Bianca's doing there.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get ready, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
That dirtbag there. Oh, he's just trying to get. Oh, he's surrounded. Oh. Oh, I just stuck her a bunch of times, man. That dirtbag there.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Oh boy. Run. Run, Henry.
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Okay, we gotta run down the path, find a horse, head to Talmberg. So Radzik, here goes your sword too. We need to run. Just run. Just run. No stopping to gather plants or anything. I think they're right behind me. We have to run, they're right behind me.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast! Ah!
Okay, let's get on. Hey you. Hey you guys. God. Okay. Am I going the right way? I don't know. This horse is hard to steer. Let's see if we can look at the map. Oops, probably can't look at the map while we're fleeing. We need to go this way. And we are currently right here. Going the wrong way. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, run.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we're going the right way. Alright. We got a way to go in the right direction. I wish we could do something to help them. Ouch, right in the leg. Well, we're headed to the other town. This might be a good time to stay until next time as we flee for our lives.